Let's face it, the design of shipping labels just isn't that exciting. There's room for an address, a name or two, but besides that, where's the room to customize? Well, I'm Jessie Janae. This is Shipping Things, and today I'm going to blow your mind. There actually is a little bit of room to customize shipping labels, and we're going to show you how, using this giant shipping label for human giants. The most cost and time-efficient way of printing shipping labels is with a thermal label printer. Now, this puppy doesn't work like a normal printer. The process of printing a thermal label is like printing a receipt, where the print head rolls over and heats up the paper, and that's what turns it black in those areas, creating your print. The standard size shipping label is 4 by 6 inches. This is it, and you'll see this floating around on most boxes. But there's another one I'd like to mention, the integrated shipping label. The label itself still ends up being 4 by 6 inches, but it's printed out on a normal sheet of paper that's 8.5 by 11. Some fulfillment centers use these. The other pro of them is that you can fit more information on that sheet. It might be the packing slip and return label all in one. Adding your logo or custom information to a standard shipping label can be an awesome way to leave your mark on every step of the shipping process. But remember guys, this is standardized for a reason, where the address goes and a lot of this information is really locked in. So where can you customize? Let me show you. You can put a logo somewhere right around here in this small pocket. You can also add a custom message down towards the bottom to really communicate something to your customers. So how do you do it? Well, it depends entirely on what service or software you're using to actually print your shipping labels. We've linked to some handy tutorials from some of those services below. It's pretty simple all around. All you need to have handy is your logo and an idea of what you want to say. Here are some tips. If you're going to use the small logo option, make sure your logo is crisp and clear, because it's going to just be about a max height of 1 inch on your actual label. And while that might look big here, on the real label, that looks pretty small. And if you're going to take advantage of the custom messaging on the bottom of the label, thanking your customers is never a bad idea, but maybe think of some alternate options. For instance, you could promote an upcoming campaign. You could also encourage people to leave a review. Or lastly, but not leastly, you could encourage your customers to share what they purchased on social media. There's one more part of your shipping labels that is customizable that we haven't discussed, and that's color. You guys, question the fundamentals. Shipping labels do not have to be white. The Postmaster General has approved several different colors that allow us to use beautiful colored shipping labels, and it won't affect legibility or scannability. And even without customizing the shipping label itself, you can still get creative. If you've spent time and resources designing cool custom packaging, think about where the shipping label goes. It could go in a lot of places. For instance, the bottom of your packaging, or maybe the side of your packaging, or even the back of your packaging. So one more pro tip to leave you guys with. If you don't want to leave it up to chance and fate where the shipping label goes, design an actual spot for it on the packaging itself. Remember, if you're working with a 3PL, ask them what sort of options they provide regarding shipping labels. Now, I understand that in the wide world of custom packaging, customizing your shipping label isn't exactly top of mind. And in the scheme of custom packaging real estate, this isn't exactly prime. But in the world of customizable real estate, anything that's up for grabs, I recommend grab it.